All right, y'all. How's everybody doing today? This is Eli of the Spawncast podcast. We are here today. Shout out to the PitCartel Red Eye Club in Jaylen for hosting this event called Dropshop. It's supporting all local businesses, local entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, anybody, jewelry, actually. Literally, people of all kinds, all walks of life coming through here just to show their craft off. So we're here to interview a couple of people. If you guys have been here since the beginning, these are great events. I love just talking to individuals, again, that just are chasing after that dream, that goal, and it's just definitely motivating. I hope it motivates you when you do hear these stories. So let's get to start hearing some stories. Song for what song?
It's a new shit. It's called Time Zone.
I was just saying, oh wait, you want to talk? You want to talk on the mic real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Click. Here you go. Just clip it onto your shirt, man.
But you about to go in. Tight time.
Let me. Yeah, I just bought this shit. Okay. It's already recording. All right, lit. I don't even have to do it. All right, fam. Just a quick introduction. Tell the people who you are and what you do, real quick.
All right, bet. This your boy otyoungtae, live and direct and in full effect. You feel me? I'm an artist, make music. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine, clothes, just getting into that. Shout out to guys, different hype. You feel me? So yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I didn't even know you got into clothes. Wait, is it literally just recent, like in this year, or was it like within the
kind of like last year, a little bit. You know, the slight merch.
Let me see. Yeah, look at that.
Tight time.
Okay.
Yeah.
If not us, who else?
You feel me? If not us, who else?
This
got the back side. Yeah.
Oh, the back too. Oh, okay.
That's DH Studios. That's the guys. You feel me? So it's a collab with different hype studios.
Yo, if you ever want to do a collab sometime, I'm down to do so. I'll do some artwork for you too. What got you interested to want to get into clothes in general? Is this something you've always been into? It's just like, why not just add some more merch and stuff for your fans and stuff?
I mean, it was really like just the guys. You feel me? Like being around the guys. You know what I'm saying? They all make. You know, my guy Drew, he make clothes. That's the different hype studio thing. It's more so like a media group, but they also a clothing brand at the same time. So everybody around me is just heavily influenced through fashion, and I was too. So I was just like, okay. People kept begging me for merch, so I'm like, I bet, let's do it. Yeah. And now that I got the resources, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So the whole who else saying came up. We was at this big concert, backstage, dressing room next to G Herbo and some more stuff, and it was just like, who else? You know, who else gonna be in this position that we was in? So we just ran with it, put it on some hoodies, and they sold pretty good. So yeah.
That's a good mentality to really promote too, especially nowadays. I think a lot of people really need that reminder, like to have that accountability. Be like, hey, are you really serious about going after it? And I mean, look at you, man. You've been on the hustle ever since I first met you. And shout out to Jaylen, man. Got us introduced in general, dude. And I love it, man. You're always like, yo, here's my new shit. I'm like, damn, this guy, does he have a sleep? What's sleep? You know, right? It's like, no, that's all. And I was gonna say before I head out, is there anything you would like to promote to people, or anything in general, how they can support you actually and stuff like that? Bet.
So yeah, we got this video coming out this upcoming week called Time Zone, shot by 4 Visuals and different hype studios. Instagram is otyoungtae, exactly how it sounds. Youngtae with an OT in front of it, all together. I'm out on all platforms at otyoungtae, all together, all caps. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yo, thank you so much. It's actually great to meet you too in person. It's been so long. Yeah, actually, it was so sick. Actually, do you mind showing the chain? So I drew the design for him. He was looking for a new chain, so this is why I drew up. Bling bling. He's coming in blessed.
Crazy.
All right. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah, I think that. Wait, who made that again?
Poro.
Poro. Yeah, all right, yo, go to Poro if you want some good design.
Holla at Taj too. He the jeweler. Shout out Taj from Poro. So.
Hey, support your locals. All right, yo. Oh, great seeing you, fam. All right, I'll talk to you after this. I'm gonna do my rounds real quick.
That's a bet.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I almost forgot this. Yo, shout out to you.
We together. You feel me? So he DH finds. That's the whole.
Hey, let's go. You want to introduce yourself then real quick, fam?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, here you go. Clip this onto your shirt. Oh, wherever. We can do standing up. We can do upside down, doing cartwheels, the whole nine, whatever you want.
Bro said do cartwheels.
Yeah, he's like, what? Dude, imagine doing it on like a trampoline, like a podcast. It probably wouldn't be like so fun.
It'd be cool though, like bouncing around, like, you feel me?
Yeah, but I was gonna say a quick thing. Just shout yourself out, who you are and what you do, really.
Yeah, my name is Early, so I'm part of DHS Studios. It's a collective media agency, and it's DH Fine. So just go around curate thrift vintage pieces and just collect, sell. It's really what we on.
Hey,
That's what we doing.
How long you been doing that for?
It's really been recent, so like a year. It's been like a year for me doing this, but as far as like the whole designing and media, it's been maybe about 3-4 years.
Oh, damn. So with the design and media, like more like digital design, like stuff
Yeah,
like that?
so
Okay.
yeah, we started out with like, pieces, clothing, started making garments, but then we transitioned into a media agency, helping brands out get to where we was. So that's about it.
I love the bird, dude. The birds and the pants, dude.
Yeah.
What? That's
Crazy.
Like the eagle, with the dove. Oh, the grizzly. Oh, the grizzly. That's a good one. Oh, the goat. Come on, you have to get the goat. That
Yeah,
makes so
it's
much
crazy,
sense.
man.
What?
Goat, greatest of all time right there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So have you always had like did you draw a lot growing up, or like? You always
Yeah,
had a
so
passion
I
for
was
design?
always like in the clothes and the shoes. It wasn't until like I hit mid-high school maybe when I really started paying attention to like fabrics and, just watching different designers like Kanye West, things of that nature. So yeah, once I really understood like the background and how you make a garment, that's when I get into making it myself.
Oh, wait, so you have a whole like factory in your house, like making?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I started out we started out screen printing, and you got the
that's a lot of
embroidery
work, man.
machine. Yeah, it
Screen
is.
printing.
Yeah, for sure. But you transition from that, and you start getting your pieces made overseas. So yeah, it's definitely a process. Definitely a process.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere though.
Yeah,
right?
you definitely do. Definitely do.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I encourage everybody to just start. Like that's the hardest thing. People always ask like how I get into it. How do I start a brand? Just start. Go to your local store, get a tee. Hey, draw on it if you need to, but just start your brand and then grow from there. Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Seriously,
man.
I was gonna say, how before we head out, tell the people how they can support you the whole night.
Yeah, so you can find us at Different Hype Studios. You can find me at DHS_finds or different.early. So those are my 3 main accounts. So that's where you can find us.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, I would love to have you in the podcast sometime.
For
man.
sure.
So here's my card. I'll definitely message. I'll follow you on Instagram the
All
whole
right,
night
yeah.
too, and then
Hey.
we'll talk more in detail.
Yes,
man.
sir. Y'all see me there, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank
All
you so
right,
much,
yeah.
man. I appreciate your time. I almost forgot it last time.
Where'd you get this from?
Oh, actually, I went to. Let me pause it real quick. Boom.
That's a nice setup, man.
Yo, no, dude, this is actually my first time using these right here because the way I first was recording and everything, I had like a Pod Track 4 with like the wires and the headphones and like, oh, dude, I was like goofing around, like I was like juggling all the stuff. So like I seen these. They were actually on sale. These are the Rodecaster Pros 2s at Best Buy for $100 off. They're $300. Well, you get 2 microphones, the transmitter. You can have it where you can merge the audio, have it separate. So right now I have it separate. How you doing today?
Let me get life together.
I know, right? Are we all still trying to do that? All starting to figure that out.
we are.
But Mark and
I'm Tay.
Mark and Tay, Elijah. Pleasure to meet you guys. But before I start recording you guys or anything, I wanted to see if you guys are interested to do a little like short interview and talk about yourselves and your craft and art, what inspired you that whole night. No, hey, just be you. That's all I like. Just clip this onto your hoodie.
This is fancy. What we got
Thank you.
going on?
This is new. This is actually my first time using it, so this is a whole new experience for me too.
Oh, I don't know how to do all this.
Experience together.
Put this on for me. Okay, thank you.
Or
Can you
if you
put
want
this
to,
on?
you can even hold it if you want. Or
Okay.
if it's easy.
I'm about to say the nails is hard.
If you want it clipped on, let Mark set you up.
Yeah. He's the mastermind. It ain't me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, this is all hers.
No.
There.
He's my support.
Wait, so whose mastermind is this right now? I'm still trying to figure this out.
It's a little mixture.
Yeah,
a
so
little
quick
mixture.
question to start off. Who are you guys? And tell the people who you do, what you do.
Okay.
Who you do. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm Tatri Anna. My name is Tay, and this is my lovely
name's
supporter. And honestly, I just make stuff. I like to be 100% custom. Everything here is handmade.
Really?
Yes, I do the embroidery. I do the vinyl stickers for the cars, mirrors, anything. I do heat press prints. I do cups, bags, all types of stuff. And I'm trying to learn and expand to do more. As you can see, I am a huge anime fan too. So
this is cool.
yeah, I actually hand drew this. So this is a little bit different. Not only did I heat press it, but I actually drew this from scratch. So it's like,
so do you use a like an art program on?
yeah, so like I use my phone. Like I literally be drawing with my pinky and all types of stuff sometimes. And then I just got an iPad last year, so cool.
Congrats. It's such a difference though from when your finger, right?
Yes, it is. It's amazing. So I got the little pencil or whatever. But this was actually, I literally just used one finger for this and some of those. I use Procreate.
That's a nice
Yes, it's supposed to be like XXX and Meliodas.
Oh, and Meliodas. Oh,
Yeah. Seven Deadly Sins?
Oh,
no,
never mind.
yeah.
Never mind. No, yeah, I do know that show.
Yes.
But I
And this
love
is supposed to be
that
like,
Snoopy, though.
yeah, it's supposed to be a Valentine's Day special. I literally like.
Damn, you really are a jack of all artistic
I'm
trades,
trying
though.
to
Like,
be.
wow, look at this guy. That's
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
Now, so
100%
what- Had you
handmade.
always had a creative like outlet like growing up and stuff like that, or was
Yeah,
it kind of just, like,
yeah.
was it mostly just drawing, like, or where did you
I
start?
did some of everything. I was on the computer just doing stuff. I drew on the paper. I seen video games, YouTube videos, all type of stuff for inspo. So it was just like, I just did everything. I dabbled in everything. Like, I was given the expression to go outside and go indoors and play with this and that and have all types of stuff. I was spoiled, okay? So as someone with undiagnosed ADHD, obviously I dabbled in everything. So it's just like, let me try this. Just like with embroidery, I literally bought the machine a few months ago and I just took it out when I found out about this. So I just learned how to do it.
No,
Literally.
embroidery is such a cool, like the way I've only done screen printing and vinyl for like shirts and stuff, but like I said, embroidery is just a different level.
It's
like, How is it more
hard.
yeah, can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so first of all, the software is $1,000, so you can't even just get the machine. Yes.
Wait,
Literally,
what? I
yes.
thought it came with the. Wait,
No,
what?
it doesn't. And then I just realized that they have different size hoops for different embroidery, and I got the one with the smallest hoop. Can't even do anything. Yes. I was like,
course,
what?
right, yeah.
And it was like $400. And then the machine, not the machine, but the software is like $1,000. You have to download that. And
Is it easy, like program to maneuver? Like, is it like a big
somewhat.
learning curve?
It's a lot to learn. It's so much because I do a little video editing too for people with YouTube channels and stuff.
I
So
have to hit you up then, because
okay,
I need some editing. So.
yeah. So I use like Adobe and Vegas Pro and stuff, and it kind of looks like that editing software. So it's very complex, but yeah, it's a lot with the whole embroidery thing. I messed up a lot. I've literally put holes in about 5 shirts, and I've literally been screwing up because it's so hard to learn. Yes, I was trying to practice before I got here because literally I didn't start until like January 13th, and I found out about January 2nd. So I made all this stuff in like 2 weeks.
What?
Yes.
Damn, dude. Hey, talk about the hustle, but then you know what I mean. Like you said though, you don't know until you do it. And I was gonna say, the first thing I noticed was the Snoopy embroider. I was like, damn, that's actually really
I
damn good.
know. I screwed up so many times, but we finally got there.
Oh,
Yes.
see, I didn't even know there were screw ups.
Yeah, it's screw ups. It's discounted if you want it.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, but no, you have to pay full price for great art. All right.
Thank you.
You can't underprice yourself.
You have
It's
an
already
amazing
hard
art
as
too.
No, I'm trying.
You have amazing art.
I'm trying.
It's
That's
you,
it.
your personality, and what you do. Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it's
Videography.
people like you that start a fight, you know. But no, it's just like talking to people. You know what I mean? You guys are taking the risk going out there.
Yes.
Just to go.
Big financial risk for sure.
Yeah. Oh my. Hey. Well, like you said though, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And
You
just
do.
It, right?
And this is my first event. So
Really?
yeah, this is the first time I've ever did anything like this.
Well, hopefully you get more to come. And before I sign off, how can people support you? And you know, any words of wisdom for people out there who are maybe on the same road as you, trying to make their own brands and stuff? like
Yeah, I would just say just go for it. 100%, 1000%. Oh, you good. Yes, make sure you take the risk. Don't be scared of anything. I have literally tried everything from businesses to just buying stuff to just going out there doing stuff, traveling, like driving to like Texas and stuff. Yeah, I do crazy stuff. Like I do stuff like that. It's crazy. But literally, it's not even just about the business aspect. Take the risk with everything in your life. You want to go somewhere, you do it. You know, you only got one life to live. You want to go ahead and do what you want. Even if we broke, we're going to get the money somehow. So make sure you do it.
That mentality, definitely.
Yeah.
So where can people support you?
Right. Yeah.
Even if you fail once, you just keep going.
Right.
There you go,
Right.
Mark. Let's go.
Right.
Inspect-
Tell
Mike,
you,
right.
he runs this show. It's not me.
He's the master like web master puppeteer in the back,
Yeah,
right? In the back.
yeah. And he's great at
Help you
it.
give them the best support you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
As far as support, I don't know. I just like doing this because it's fun.
Yeah.
But you know, a follow is okay. You can follow me. I'm tokyocustomz, by the way. I'm representing the brand. Yeah, I'm representing the brand. He had a beanie. I don't know where it went, but you know,
Beanies are
follow
great.
and anything. I got some business cards. You can just go like something. You know, it doesn't have to be monetary. Just showing people what I do because it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Share it. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
beanie.
Oh, he got the
Customs.
beanie. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
He got.
I like that's clean. The embroidery.
It
oh,
is.
Perfect. Oh, and here's my business card actually. So
Oh,
I'll
yes.
follow you on Instagram and stuff like that too.
Okay,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
if you ever
follow
wanna
you
sit down and do
too.
like a full. Damn, I keep hitting this sign. I don't
What's
know if I have a problem
crazy?
with it or he has a problem with me.
Look,
We're
what's
gonna start a fight.
crazy?
But,
I know. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to lose. Like, I want to go between you and your money. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Pleasure meeting you so
Yes.
much. All right. Thank you.
Of course. By the way,
Yeah.
I know who you are because I did these for you.
Yes. Oh, yes. You did. I still have those stickers. I've been giving them out to all my guests every time. I'm like, no, but we'll definitely talk soon now. All right. God bless. All right. Thank you. No, do your thing. I was gonna say I'll come back around. I still got a couple of people for you, so if you're interested. So what I do is I run a podcast, interview individuals like yourself, entrepreneurs, artists, to tell a little bit about yourself and why you're doing what you're doing. Do you have the time by any chance? Hell yeah, awesome. Do you want to just clip this to your shirt there real quick? Do you mind if I sit right there for a couple?
That's cool.
All right, I don't want to take anyone to see.
That's right.
Get a fight in the back of this booth right here.
That's all right. It's all right.
How's it been so far for you today, though, man?
It's been all right. It's been pretty smooth and everything. You know, we're just starting out and everything. So just getting situated and getting things going.
Hey, let's go. All right, we are live. Yeah,
What's going on?
Julian, thank you so much for your time, man. If you want to just tell the people who you are and what you do real quick for the first introduction.
Appreciate it. My name is Julian G. Smith. My artist name is also pvilleju. I work for Broken and everything. I'm an official ambassador for that. And this is the brand right here, Broken. You can get a little. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, people with the embroidery, man, I could not do
Oh,
this.
yeah,
The
man.
patience.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the backpacks, too.
Appreciate it. It's a gradient color and everything. It's a good blend, and it's got, a message on each, one. And this one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, both of these have 3M reflective emblems, too.
Really? Okay.
So,
I
yeah.
constantly keep notes of random thoughts and ideas. I hope that one day the thoughts will connect like a puzzle. The mind is a labyrinth that seems to be endless. What am I trying to... Damn. You spit mic drops.
Yeah, little mic drops, little mic
Look
drops.
At this guy. Even the sunglasses, too, really. Damn.
Yeah, man. I got all
So
the
how
whole
do you
type
get,
thing.
like, glasses? Wait,
Yeah.
is this a local place that you get them, the glasses? Or is it like online, distributed?
It's online distributed and everything. I don't want to say too much.
That's clean. No, you don't have to. I'm just interested.
No.
But Broken, that's a nice.
No, I appreciate and everything. I will say this I'm not a CEO. I'm just a big ambassador for the brand. The CEO is actually right over there, but he's talking business right now. That's the.
He's talking business.
He's talking business and everything, though. But I'm just kind of taking over him for the moment. But to give you a backstory about myself, real quick, and like I said again, I'm Julian G. Smith, aka pvilleju. Streaming on all streaming platforms, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Apple Music, everything. It's streamable. And also, that's my T-shirt right there. I got a collab right here with the brand.
Look at that, dude. It looks like Blade.
Blade. Oh,
That's
Blade.
yeah,
Oh
why
my
were you
gosh.
thinking?
Not just talking about Blade. That's crazy.
Why? What were you thinking?
I don't know if it's a regular guy. Just a regular guy with some sunglasses.
You look like Blade, though. That looks
Some
sick.
Blade.
That's what I think anyway. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
Blade? No, but I was gonna say I was gonna say I'll come back definitely again to get the CEO, the main guy on also. But no, any way that people can support you, fam, by any chance?
Oh yeah, go ahead and follow me on Instagram or any thing social media. pvilleju. That's pvilleju. So follow me on anything, and also follow the brand Broken.
Support your local artists.
Yeah, and it's also it's stylized like this: BR8KEDN. So look, it's like the word broken, BROKEN, but it's stylized different. So
I like that. Hey,
Yeah.
You gotta think outside the box, right?
gotta think outside the box. Gotta be different.
Julian, thank you so much
Appreciate
for your time,
you.
man. You're awesome, dude.
Thanks so
I was
much.
gonna say, yeah, if you ever want to come on the podcast yourself, man, it would be awesome.
Oh,
to have you
appreciate
on.
it.
Yeah, so it would be a longer, just shoot the shits conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, get to really know your background, like, how you grew up, like your family life and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So yeah, if you're interested, man, I'll drive to you and vice versa, man. I'm
All right.
always looking to hear great stories. But thank
All
you for
right.
your time, man.
Thanks so much.
Seriously, I appreciate you. I'll come back around and support. I'm just gonna get my rounds to all the interviews and then really actually start spending some money. Yeah. Yeah.
To let you know, we've got a raffle going on. If you want to win one of these hats, any choice of hats, the entry is $5, but
Okay.
the AirPods is $10.
What? Damn. Okay. All right. I'll be back. I'm definitely gonna honestly. Do you have more of these?
We definitely have more of these.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna cop the. I'm buying a tan one. I'm buying a tan one. I'm coming back.
Yeah, mind you though, it's for these hats.
Oh no, yeah, it's fine. But I just want to buy this separate. I just want to buy it
that's
separate.
totally fine.
Yeah, I want to support because it's just hats. With all this hair. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta have a beanie.
I feel you.
No, but I'll definitely come back for the raffle and stuff like that, though. Yeah. Julian, great seeing you, man. Yeah, no problem. Since I finally got you while you're at your table, would you be interested in doing an interview on the podcast? Pleasure. Oh, my name's Elijah, by the way.
My name's Kalia.
Kalia?
Yep.
Pleasure to meet you.
My first interview, so.
Really? All right, let's go. Just put this onto your hoodie.
Oh, this is really different.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
this
just got them recently. So
this is real. Okay. This is okay.
I gotta make the interview official, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
Miss, thank you so much for your time. I was gonna say, to start off first, tell the people who you are and what you do.
My name's Kalia. Oh, okay.
Capri
Oh,
Suns.
okay. My name's Kalia.
Shout out to the strap.
Right. I'm a resin artist from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. My business name is Crafts by K. This is my 3rd Dropshop event.
Oh, really?
My 3rd ever event ever since I've been an artist. I've only been doing this for about 3-4 years.
Oh, damn. What got
About
you,
3 years.
Yeah, what got you inspired? Was it
TikTok.
TikTok, really?
Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
feel so
I'm
like,
gonna be honest. It was TikTok.
I was so
Yeah.
unhip. I still don't even have a TikTok. I'm like, damn, I should
Really?
get one. Yeah, it's just.
I don't really know. It's easy to get addicted to it. I said I wouldn't get addicted to it, and I'm addicted to it.
Yeah,
Not addicted in a bad way, but I find myself on TikTok more than anything else.
Well, guess what? Look at it. It made you start your own business.
Yeah,
so obviously
it
it was
did.
super positive.
Yeah, there's a lot of
endearances.
inspiration up there for sure.
Yeah,
There's a lot. There's a
but
lot.
See, I'm not like you. If I was
Yeah.
to get a TikTok, I'd probably sit there and just watch a bunch of stupid things like funniest home videos or something. I'm like,
It happens. It happens. Once your algorithm,
Yeah,
get set up
true.
to what you like. Because mine mostly is just like dogs and art.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
something you would get
the
into?
whole
Is like
thing.
doing like dog grooming or something like that? Or
No, I just like dogs.
Yeah.
So they're just everywhere on all my social medias. Just, yeah.
So what's fascinated you about? So it looks like you're doing epoxy, right, and all this
yes.
other stuff. Let's look at this amazing work.
So-
I love it. This is trippy. I haven't done
Thank
acid
you.
yet, but this is definitely giving you the.
That's one of
vibe.
my favorites.
The shroom too.
the
Is it actually
first-
like a lid too?
Yep, it's a jar.
What? Yo, how'd you read the shroomies?
Yeah. The first TikTok video I saw someone make an ashtray out of epoxy. And then I just took it and ran with it. So here we are.
Damn, hey, you went for it, right? Did you ever have a creative outlet when you were growing up or anything like that? Or
When
is
I
it something
was-
that you've always you had an itch for it but didn't know what?
When I was younger, I loved art. My dad draws, and he also paints cars. So
Really?
there's always been an artistic touch somewhere. Art was my favorite subject in school when I was younger. So, but
What
as
made
I
it?
grew up, I kind of strayed away from it, but I always wanted to get more into art when I got older, and it ended up being resin, so here we are.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
resin too is not fun to mess with too. Like if
No,
you mess up
it's-
one thing, it's like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, you have to catch it before it cures, because just like this cup, I wanted to sell it, but there's some spots up here where the resin didn't take, and I didn't have enough time to do another coat, so I just kept it for myself.
See,
But-
for me, that doesn't have an eye like you. I would be like, all right, that's perfect. I'm getting
Yeah,
it.
yeah. My dad says the same thing. He's like, you always want to give away your messed up pieces, and I was like, it's because I know.
Yeah.
I know. So
Yeah, I feel you too.
Yeah.
Especially as an artist, you want it when you
Yes.
give something out there, you want it to be your
you want it to
best.
be your best, absolutely, because you never know who's gonna see it. So
No, exactly.
You know.
Do you do like a YouTube channel or anything? Like do like a step by step
No.
or like a day in the life of the epoxy?
no, I just a lot of time when I work, it's in the spur of the moment.
Yeah.
I'm just at home and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a cup. And I
gonna
start
make a
making a cup. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I want to make an ashtray. So I just make an ashtray.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can imagine too, especially with this. Like,
Yeah.
you've only have so many more ideas to come. You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
damn, what else could I make?
The
How do you
possibilities are endless. This year, my goal is to make a table. So
get- Wait, whoa! It's a
yeah,
whole table?
I want to make a table. A lot of people that do woodwork, they take the wood slabs and they pour the resin in between it. Kind of make like a river effect.
Oh, yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah. That would be so cool. Actually, I know
Yeah.
a few woodcraft people that probably, if
Really?
you want to collaborate with them and
Nice.
stuff like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I
yeah.
can definitely. That's a cool idea.
I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm ready to work on a bigger scale. Most of my things are smaller scale pieces, but I'm ready to expand a little bit.
So just add more into like woodcraft and stuff like that. That's what
yeah,
you're looking
yeah.
to. No, that's awesome. Hey,
Yeah,
I wish you
man.
the best in that
Thank
so
you.
much.
I appreciate it.
No, I love it. Your art's awesome. And
Thank
actually,
you.
speaking of your art, how can people support you and your art?
I have.
I'll take a business card too.
I'll give that to you. Instagram's Crafts by K. There's 2 underscores. Facebook's Crafts by K, and I also have an Etsy store. Etsy store doesn't have much listed because I make a lot of customs, but I'm always open to make any orders, custom orders, anytime. So.
I feel like customs are so much fun too because it really
They're so
pushes the
fun.
boundaries, right? Is there
Yeah.
any customs you've done recently that really were like, oh wow, this is going to be a challenge, or not yet?
I've had a lot of those. I've had some that I had to start over on. Took a little bit more time, yeah, because I'll say no if I'm not comfortable with it, but sometimes with resin, there's a lot of unforeseen things. Like I had a gnat fall on one of my tumblers one time while I was curing, and it cured in the resin, and there was nothing I could do about it. Like I couldn't sand it down, it was just, yeah. So I had to start all over on
Talk
that.
about a headache.
Yes.
I was
was
like,
awful.
hey, adds character. Just like add
Yeah.
invent it. No.
I hated it so much, but
Hey, push
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, exactly. That's it. But thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much for your time. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
I appreciate it.
I was gonna say, and here's my card actually too. If you
Thank
ever, I was gonna say,
you. I was gonna ask
message you
for
on
that.
Instagram, and
Nice.
if you ever want to sit down, and actually have a full interview style, like bullshit and shooting the fun.
Did you had an interview with Jaylen, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I
That
remember.
was almost a year ago.
I remember that.
Oh,
I remember that. Yep.
Damn. Well, shit. Well, I
I
appreciate
do.
you. I appreciate
Thank
you watching.
you.
And,
Oh,
support.
yeah.
But thank you so much again. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Technical difficulties. Well, nice to meet you, my friend.
What
So,
up?
first thing is introduce the people who you are and what you do.
My name is Karan. Go by Tip Drill, you know. I got a detailing business and I also got a clothing line, upon pressure detailing, and Solid Creatures my clothing line. You know, ain't too much, but
Okay. Is this based off the Gremlin movie? Or no?
really what I did, the first logo I had, I based it off Shrek. But
No, it makes sense now that you say
yeah.
it straight. Yeah, I see that.
yeah. But you see, I got one logo I had before. If you see my first logo, you'll see like he look kind of identical to Shrek, but I based it off of the whole storyline. I based the whole storyline and logo off Shrek, and then I confirmed it with like the movie Baby Boy. I don't know if you probably ain't seen that, and I confirmed it with a story.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
creatures represent identity, and you know, Solid is just, you know, what we stand for.
So you drew this character yourself too, the whole nine?
I did the first logo myself, but this I got a designer to do that one for me, because if you see my first logo, it was like it didn't kind of fit the criteria, so I just like, you know, I let it ride, and found me a designer to get the creature. The creature name Mojo.
Mojo?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mojo.
Jojo?
No, Mojo represents power, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's what I based that off of.
All right, see, that's pretty bad. Now, what got you inspired to even do this in the first place? Have you always had a, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Me and it was around 11th grade, first semester. Me and my partner named Reed. We were just sitting in class, you know, brainstorming what we doing after high school. So you know, ever since then, it took about 2-3 years to come up with the name, the whole storyline behind it. But we finally came through. We went through about four different names until we came up with Solid Creatures, you know. But
Yeah, some of them don't
other than
make the cut. You're like, no, that's
that-
not as cool as you think it was when you're stoned. Like, in
and
the
the
middle, you're like,
crazy thing is, we sat on one name. I believe it was called Broken Silence. We sat on that name for about a year or so, and then we went and searched it up, and it was taken. So it kind of put us like on a hold for like 6 to 8 more months.
Really?
Yeah, and to come up with Solid Creatures. We were just putting names together and all that, just writing down names and, you know, putting them together. So like after that didn't work out, you know, I sat down, I just started brainstorming like childhood movies, and I thought about Shrek. If you watch the first movie of Shrek, like, you know the part when they getting rid of all the creatures and all that, when they selling them. Yeah, it was a sign on the tree, reward. It said fairy tale creatures for like money and all that. So that's why I took creatures, and then I took creatures from that, and then ran with that. And I confirmed it with Baby Boy when he said, y'all some unstable creatures. I ain't gonna say the deep. I don't know if you've seen that movie or not, but
yeah. No, I have.
And then I also confirmed it again with a story. With a story I heard from someone. So creatures represent identity. The brand stands for embrace your flaws, value your creature.
Damn, that's badass.
Yeah.
Shit, that's
And, you know,
the start of the bigger things to come, right?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
you're planning
yeah.
to own your own storefront
Oh
one day?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that your goal?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I was gonna say thank you for your time, man. How can people support you in the whole nine?
Solid Creatures Instagram, www.solidcreatures.com, and my personal drill _XL Instagram, and you know, that's about it.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you so much
you.
for your time, fam.
Already,
I appreciate
man.
it. Yeah, stay safe, fam.
You ain't make it too crazy.
And guys, here we got the myth, the legend, the man who got this all together. Shout out to Jaylen and the Pit Stop Cartel. Thank you so much for your time, man. Thank you for hosting this.
I
It was such a
appreciate it.
great time. It's been a while since I actually did this, so I was so excited when you were like, we started it off the year off right, and you definitely are, fam. Like,
Yeah.
Just look at all these great people here today, entrepreneurs and supporters of all kinds.
Just starting, man.
Dude, Jaylen, I don't know if you guys ever listened to Jaylen's part of the I think it was episode 56. You were on the episode,
Yeah.
on the podcast. But dude, tell the people, like, just the people who haven't watched that episode, tell the people who you are and what you do.
My name's Jaylen. I'm entrepreneur, creative, builder, creative, just all around. I just do anything I want to put my mind to real quick. Today, hosting another formal drop shop. Plan on hosting these at least once every quarter of the year this year. So try to keep it flowing for a lot of people, keep them on their toes of creating stuff and having fun and everything. So it's a really great experience right now. Everybody's out here. I'm enjoying it. So I hope you're enjoying it too, man. I got some stuff for him actually. Hold the camera just like that. Yeah.
Guys, look
Oh,
at
my
this.
boy.
Yo, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I'm so gassed, dude. Because, dude, look at this, guys. If you want to get the full unpackaged deal, look at this thing. I love the embroidery. Oh my God.
Yeah,
look
man.
At that. Prosper individually together, guys.
Yep.
That is what message we need more amplified than ever.
And that's a perfect message for today, actually, too. So.
Yeah, I love it, dude. It looks like a legit biker jacket. Like I was like, this is the biker gang right now.
So we got a shop. We got a shop, and that thing's like freezing inside of there. So yeah.
So this is blood, sweat, and tears, guys.
Yeah,
All right,
this is a lot of years of a making right here for the perfect jacket for the shop. So finally got it out there, and
Honestly, if I wouldn't even want to wear this to the mechanic shop. I wouldn't want to get oil.
Yeah,
on this
dude,
thing.
I ruined mine actually, but if I only put some grease on it, then I ain't really doing nothing with the actual purpose of making the jacket. So I was like,
right. You're like, hey, well, it's doing its thing, right?
Yeah, it's doing its job, right?
I was gonna say, and when it comes to the drop shops, man, what's your goal in the future for it? Like, are you planning on even going around different states maybe one day? Or,
yeah, I want to tap around different other areas too. I think it'll be pretty fun. I want to get at least 20 plus vendors at one event. Yeah, I want to get everybody the way they can. Prosper, show them their self creativity wise and everything. I just want to give them the space to do it. So many people, the more people, the bigger space. So yeah.
And again, I'm having a great time, man. I want to thank you for that because I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone wouldn't be able to. Well, obviously we would, but it's just just having that common ground where everyone can just come and just promote and support each other.
Yeah.
And hopefully the people that come in here too get inspired. Oh shit, I can do this too.
Yeah.
What? And then hopefully reach out to you or any of the other people here and get after it, right?
Yeah, that's all I really want people to just get after it. Yeah, go after it. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Just go. Just do it. If you feel like you can do it, do it. You probably can. Most likely you got the drive for it already. All you gotta do is just put that bitch in gear and go and go. And as you can see,
look at this.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
yeah, it's exactly what everybody should be doing.
Jaylen, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, it's no problem, bro.
I don't know, I wish I had multiple hands, like a third one come down my back or something. What's it? But before we sign out, tell the people how they can support you, your ambitions, your dreams as well.
Honestly, just support everybody around you. That's the best way you can support me. It's if you see somebody out there creating, tell them that it's great. Tell them that they should keep on going. Tell them to keep on pushing the progress, and that's about really the main way to support me. Honestly, the work will show itself eventually. So if you guys want to get at us, PitCartel, Red Eye Club, Opposite Society.
All this great gear, guys, you're gonna be missing out, dude. If it's sold out, it's sold out. It's limited.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah. So,
no, dude, Jaylen, man, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Dude, seriously, I'll definitely, dude. I'll hit you up to come back on the podcast soon. All right?
Yeah. I gotta start doing season 3.
Oh,
so you already know.
Season 3. Let me know if there's any guests you're interested in. I'll definitely, I'll probably shoot some guests your way if you're if I feel like it would be a good fit.
I'm gonna need them, so yeah.
Hell yeah, man, dude. Got it, man, easy. Yo, thanks again for your time.
Yeah, bro.
Right, before I lose the clip. Yeah. No, there's 2 guests. I'm like, oh wait, I ran. Wait, air freshener. Wait, really? What? I'll wait, either or. I'll take this. Thank you, dude. This is. Let's go, guys. All right, look at this. Guys, support the local PitCartel. Boom. I'll come back around for y'all. No, thank you. I'm trying to juggle everything right now. Oh, excuse me, guys. You guys start off first. Tell the people who you are and what you do.
Okay. Well, I'm Alyssa. I've been making jewelry for 2 years now. I haven't taken any classes or anything. I just started making it myself. So
What inspired you to do it in the first place? Like, have you always had an interest in geology and stuff like that, or just?
Well, I've always been interested in crystals for like a long time, but honestly, I just seen someone make something on Instagram, and I was like, I can do that. So I tried it, and here we are.
Yeah, and guys, look, this is a really cool collection too. Like, oh, look at those little teddy bears. I thought they were like jelly beans, or like, oh my, that's so cool. Damn, how do you? Wait, do you? Damn, see, that's what I'm saying. This is some cool stuff. The mushrooms too. Don't eat those. Those are not edibles, guys. Oh, the nice little rings too. I like that. Damn, this is really cool. Damn, so like, and do you have any other creatives in your family by any chance, or is it like you were the first one to really try and take a shot at this? Like,
Kind of the first one, yeah.
How's it been, the journey thus far? Like, when it came to like, is there challenges you thought were going to be harder than expected, or maybe ones you thought they were going to be easier? You're like, whoa.
Honestly, like promoting on like social media has been like so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah, like in person it's good, but online I feel like you gotta like constantly go at it, or it doesn't really go anywhere. So, yeah.
No, you aren't wrong, especially with like the algorithms and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
And even just, you know, nowadays, like, there's so much competition nowadays. Like you said, you gotta like keep relevance, because everyone, especially me, I got ADHD, so it's like if I see one thing cool, the next thing, I'm like, oh, whoa, what's this? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I feel like this too is like a lot more people. Like, I feel like people are starting to get more interested in, like, I don't know, people that have even gone to their houses to do podcasts are collecting more like
more
geodes and stuff like that
yeah.
too. And it's cool. So it's cool that like you're making a better like niche out of it too, just like make it wearable too, you know, because a lot of people it's just like at the house. Do you do like house lamps or anything like that as well?
No, not yet really. This is kind of like the first like decoration type thing I've done is the wrapped selenite.
Oh, okay, what?
So you can like place them like by your front door or anything.
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember. Wait, dang. It's like a bunch of different elements like together. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it's supposed to like exude like positivity and like absorb like negative energies. And I forget the name of it.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of crystals that really can like absorb energy. So.
Yeah, true. And that's the thing too. It's just so much like knowledge too in these things.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, but that's awesome. But thank you so much for your time, though.
Of course.
Is there anything that how can people support you first off? How can they, like, where do you want them to go to?
My like go-to, like my
Oh,
Instagram?
YouTube, yeah, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, like my Instagram, loulousjewelry. Check it out.
Do you have a website or no?
Yeah, I have a website. It's loulousjewelry.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna take the card right here then. Boom.
Yeah.
Just saying. Shoot. Guys, if I had 3 hands, it would be easier, but no, but guys, please support her in her dreams, and thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you.
No, no problem. You guys enjoying yourselves so far, though?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good, good. Is this your first drop shop, or?
I did it last year, the Dropshop event, but this is my first Dropshop.
Okay, let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, it's my first one too. Just I met Jaylen about a year ago. Got him on my podcast, and he told me about the drop shop. Oh, you did? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. So, thank you. No, but yeah, it's great to see people like you guys going after it. So keep doing what you're doing. All right. Thank you so much. And then I'll message you on Instagram if you guys want to like sit down and do like an actual one-on-one podcast, or all of us the whole time. Thank you so much for your time. All right. Have a good one, guys. Guess the best for last. Here you go, man.
All right.
How have you been, though? It's been a long time no see.
Been all right.
Anything new?
Always.
Oh yeah, right. It's like as an artist, right? It's always something.
Try not to get this on my beard. Yeah.
I have too many things on deck. Oh, you got the Simpson.
Is that gonna work there?
Sure. I wish that was. Is that an XM?
It's a medium. That's good, right?
Yep.
These are your new mics?
Yeah, these are the new ones.
These are fancy looking.
These are the mobile ones, so we can do it for. Apparently, it has like up to 100 feet like of distance, so like we can, as long as like. Obviously, I would keep the
no more iPad in the backpack.
Yes, exactly. No, we'll probably still do it just for like the skits and stuff like that too. But so, yeah, guys, it's gonna be a little. I was gonna say, never mind. I'm tongue twisted now. I did get a little stoned before I got here. I'm not gonna lie. But dude, great seeing you, my friend. Tell the people who you are though and what you do.
My name's Hunter. I do all kinds of art, mainly wearable art in tie-dye form. And like to have fun.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say, guys, like that art, it is such a literal trip, and I haven't tongue.
I got so many.
Today. I like just the way, like, there was one actually, the shirt. Oh, yep, the Jupiter. I love that one. It just like literally, as soon as I seen it, I was like, this is looking like Jupiter right now. Like, look at this, guys. Isn't there different ways too of like styling, like tie-dye that people do it? Like, what's the way that you do it?
Well, I do a lot.
Like different styles and stuff?
This is one of my most common, though. It's called like the geodes, or some people call it agate, because it kind of just looks like a a mineral of some sort sometimes.
Okay.
Not really this one. But these are like the hardest ones for, not really hardest, but longest time for me to make. They can take up to like 3 hours just to tie it up.
Really?
And then I still got to put color on it, untie it, and get all it out. But then like, let me find a good example for you.
Look at this, guys. We got racks on racks
Something
on racks.
something like this probably
okay. This
takes
looks like-
me no more than 20 minutes to actually get like prepared for dye. I don't really like time the dye process, but it's normally about like 30 minutes for like 2 batches, you know. So yeah,
I like this one too.
it's a lot of
I-
work, man.
This one reminded me of just like a map, like of the desert.
Yeah.
Like an overhead like map. I was like, dang it, why is it 4XL? I was like, dang it, I'm about to just get 4XL, bring back the 90s. You were just like triple the size that you actually were. Yeah, but how long have you been doing this by any chance, Hunter?
About 2 years, maybe a bit over. I started during the pandemic, pretty much. I think a lot of people picked up crafts during that period, but my brother actually is who got me into it, my younger brother. He would just decided to make a bleach dye one day, and I was like, I think of some new things I can do to this, and one thing led to another, and like now it's just my main thing, you know. It's pretty cool. I just stumbled into it and got really lucky, had some great people teach me and show me the ropes and stuff, you know, but yeah.
That's amazing, man. And like you said, it's just sometimes in life, you know, we get stumbled upon things that we never thought we'd get into, you know. Like, honestly, I didn't see myself even doing, like, podcasting and stuff, you know.
Right.
'Cause I definitely wasn't, like, the social individual I am now, you know. So it was just, like, so spontaneous. I was like, oh, dang, like, podcasting? All right, cool.
I especially never imagined I'd, like, be a social media person. Like, so much of what I do is, like, Instagram and stuff. And I used to hate that so much. Like, and it's just one of those things, like, life shows you that path, and you're like, I think I need to walk down this path. Like, yeah, it's been great.
At least you're doing what you love. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Yeah.
You're striving for what you love. You
And
know,
it's-
obviously, it's not an easy road. You're going to have those, you know, valleys you're going to fall into. But as long as you have a positive mindset, and push through it. You know,
as long as it funds itself, you know, you're not going into debt doing it.
Hey, sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you got to do that too,
though.
though. But
there's so many people, entrepreneurs that negative thousands, thousands, you know, and they make it. You know,
I definitely got that. But
hey, who doesn't nowadays? All this crazy that's going on. No, but Hunter, man, I love your work. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait to actually have you. I know we talked about getting you on the podcast, sit down. So that's
yeah, we need to do it for sure. And
but before we sign off, tell the people how they can support you and that whole nine. If you have any words of wisdom to drop on people chasing after their dreams.
Words of wisdom. Okay. Be kind. Do what makes you happy. And stay to it. We all get moments of depression and I don't want to do this. It's just not making me happy anymore. I just did that. I think we all get it during the winter especially. But stick to it, man. There's no reason to quit, especially if you've gotten to a point where you have something to show the world. Like I said, my name is Hunter Hotelin. You can find me on Instagram at zych.edelic. It's psychedelic, but take out the PS to Z. Facebook's my name, Hunter Hotelin. I think that's it.
No problem. If I find anything else to link, I'll do it in the description. But thank you so
words
much for your time.
here.
Yeah, words here. Words right here. I'll put exactly where you had them. Imagine it's completely wrong, like on the top right or something.
That'd be great.
But Hunter, thank you so much for your time, man.
Thank you, man.
No problem. Have a good one, all right?
I'm looking forward to working with you some more.
I can't wait, dude.